Hello everybody and welcome back to Ghost of Tsushima, Part 13. In the time since the last part, I have done a good amount, and that good amount is this. So, as you can clearly see, we have plenty of things here on the map that aren't. Obviously there's a whole lot of exposed area now. I spent a couple hours pretty much going around and getting all of the Mongol territories either finished or exposed. I did a lot of these like encampments and stuff. The only small one I didn't do was the Moss Light Inn. But I have the two Mongol territories, these settlements. And then three, these like liberation ones, and then these two farmsteads as well, because you can't do Castle Shimura currently. I will say that this top part of the map is a little bit harder to navigate in some parts, but I spent time last night kind of getting a lot of stuff done. We have some things that we're going to travel to today, and then we're going to go and we're going to get a lot of the rest of these Mongol territories completed so that we have other places that we can fast travel. In doing a lot of this, I did actually end up getting quite a few things. So one of which is another quest called Peace for the Divine, which just happened to come across as I was writing. There was smoke coming from a shrine, so apparently Jin wants to check it out. There was a couple of other smaller side quests, I can't remember what they were, that I also came across as well, that are part of this, so yeah. And then I also got some new gear. The first thing being we have new charms. So the the charm of Inari's Might has been increased. The power of it. So now it increases health and melee damage by a moderate amount rather than a minor amount. And once this gets upgraded again, it will be major amount. We also now have the Charm of Silence, which reduces enemy detection speed by 15% and increases resolve gains by a minor amount. So this is the stealth charm that you get from the foxes, and the power of this will increase as well over time. Really good for like stealth and everything, so there's that. I also have some more headbands. Gyozen's Blindfold, which is kind of cool. As you can see, I haven't looked at any of these yet. But I came across this headband, this blindfold, when I was climbing a tower. So there's that. And then we also have 3 technique points now. I pretty much got 3 points. So the first thing is I'm going to get these 2, and then I'm going to get this 3rd one here, so we can end up getting this 4th for the water stance. Probably we'll end up getting all 3 of these with our next points, just because of how useful they are. Terms. I may also want to look into getting Iron Will, because the enemies are getting rather hard. In terms of stuff collected, I did get another lighthouse, and I did do some more fox shrines, but there are now some duels that have unlocked. I actually found a duel that we're going to go and do. And I did find some like artifacts and stuff, so we will read some of those. So we got the dried meat. Air dried and ground meat called borts is used as rations by Mongol troops. Borts is easy to transport, cooked simply with water, and is often kept under the saddle to further tenderize it. We got the composite bow. One of the Mongols' principal weapons, the composite bow is incredibly accurate with a range of over 250 yards. The bows themselves are built with a core of wood, such as birch and elm, strung against its natural curve. Over time, bamboo has become one of the most desirable materials for this, as its lack of grain reduces the risk for developing unwanted twisting, as well as providing for greater overall strength. Also got the horse skull. The spirits of dead Mongolian horses are believed to be able to hunt or help their former owners, and Mongol warriors take great care with their remains. Respect is often shown to a fallen horse by placing the skull on an ovu, a sacred stone heap important to the Mongols' shamanistic religion. And then I also have the milk rack. Since fermented milk products are a staple of the Mongol diet, soldiers travel with many utensils and materials for processing dairy cultures. Milk is traditionally prepared by cloth filtration, followed by storage in a large, open leather sack, the kukler. These sacks are normally suspended near the entrance of a yurt, sometimes they are also strapped to the side of a horse's saddle, and thus agitated over the course of a day's riding. Quiver. Quivers containing upwards of 60 arrows are equipped by a Mongol warrior, both on their person as well as their mounts. Archers normally bring multiple bows into battle with them. Heavier variants are favored for dismounted use, while lighter bows are ideal for firing swiftly from horseback. Tono. The tono is a large circular ring or crown of the traditional Mongolian yurt. Constructed from durable wood, these structures are highly valued and often passed down for multiple generations. Som. The Som, or masked dance, is a Tibetan Buddhist ceremony held at the beginning of each year, considered important for exorcising evil spirits. The Mongol Empire gradually took control of Tibet in the 1240s and 1250s. Mongol Saber. Though best known for their composite bows, Mongol troops are proficient at close range melee combat. They are known to use maces, typically wielded by more heavily armored cavalrymen, axes, and swords, the last of which is often featured a curved saber-like design. The Turco-Mongol saber utilizes a slighter curve and sharp point, with the reverse edge of the blade sharpened along the upper third of its length. Offering plate. The Mongol people worship a diverse hierarchy of spirits. The highest among the pantheon are myriad gods known as Tengri. These spirits are typically only contacted by great shamans and leaders. Beneath this tier are three groups of ancestral spirits: Lord spirits, protector spirits, and guardian spirits, with lesser echelons beyond these. Ceremonial offerings to all the spirits were made at communal or private shrines and consist of food, joss sticks, and libations. And so yeah, that's what I've collected for Mongol artifacts. Almost halfway through all the Mongol artifacts, to be honest. I did also get, I think, 2 crickets, but no records, and no banners currently. So yeah, that is pretty much what I've done since. So the first thing that we're going to do is I figured that we would go and do this shrine here. I came across. So I did travel to a lot of these places, essentially to, discover them so we could do them. There's this big old field of these red flowers that I came across, as you can see here, which stretches for a good amount of time. And there's a duel here. When I came across this area, it was pretty cool. Because just like with a lot of the other, fields, there's a lot of these fields of flowers. One of the things I've noticed about travel in this area being a little more difficult is that there's more kind of mountainous areas that are much harder to to traverse. This one's all about jumping on sticks. Alright. So, we'll jump here. And Jin is a legend at landing on these ledges. He's a ledge. Okay, let's honor the shrine before we go jumping around getting that flower. Perhaps missing the stone. So yeah, there's a lot of like forest up here that very much hides a lot of the stuff. Charm of the Kami of the Moon. The charm of Tsukuyomi. Assassinated enemies drop additional ammo or supplies. That's pretty good. The other thing is too, by the way, I will actually also say this. I do actually have more, as you can see, colors for the Ronin attire. Reason being is because, oh, and I think, yeah, and also the Immaculate Warrior for the Samurai armor. Because I did get a ton of flowers. This area up here, a lot of the there's a lot of like water type areas that you'll notice when we're riding around that have a lot of flowers near them. So they're actually like really good to come across. So yeah, these areas like this out here, as you can see, these like watery type areas typically have a good like these like I guess you call them like marshlands. They have flowers usually kind of floating throughout them. All right, we have a pillar of honor here. I actually have another pillar of honor on the map. Breath of Hachiman. The Kami of the Samurai guides your blades. Ooh, that's pretty nice. It's like a bird, the golden birds, with like the red wrap. That's pretty cool. Yeah, that one's actually pretty nice. But the other one that I actually found, which is right here, has a sword kit that actually looks pretty cool, as you can see. Hijinki in sunlight. What hidden threats lie beneath the calm golden surface? So yeah, this has like a complete gold, like, this has a complete gold, yeah, it's not even like a wrap. It looks like it's like made completely of gold, with kind of like the bronze, like kind of like a reddish brown leather wrap and kind of like a bronze accents. So yeah, I found this. Didn't pick it up because I wanted to. You know what? We've been using the demon sword for a while. I think it is time. I think it's time that we swap to something else. So like, how about we use Hijinki in sunlight? Because that's pretty nice. There we go. So yeah, I discovered that pillar, and I didn't want to pick the sword up. So we have another question mark here. Oh, it's another fox den. I did all the fox dens that I found last night, just because, you know, really the fox dens at this point are about, they're more or less about getting the charms upgraded at this point. There we go. So yeah, probably from here on out, a lot of the fox shrines that I do will probably just be done. I'll probably end up doing those off camera. So here's a duel. Duel in the Drowning Marsh. So yeah, all these duels are with these Straw Hat Men.
裏切り者のすげがさし、死であがなうがよい。侍なぞ本物の武人とは言えぬ。我らが武勲を抜け抜けと盗む野党も同然。覚悟しろ。かかってこい。
Alright. Well, you're gonna get your ass kicked. These Straw Hat Men are actually kind of tough, though. Like, you fight them regularly, and they're actually kind of difficult. Yeah, I'm aware. Actually nicked me pretty good. Well, regardless, he's dead. Damn, you see that sword flip right there? That little, like, just kind of flipped it and all the blood came off? That was great. All kinds of stuff all the way out here. We have a haiku. I'll probably do these haikus off camera as well, and just kind of show you what the headbands are, just so we're not wasting the time getting them. So yeah, there's this duel here amongst the red flowers that I came across. I was like, what is this guy up here? Duel among the spider lilies. What a cool place to have like a sword fight, right? In the middle of like this huge field of flowers. I killed your friend with this sword earlier. put your sword away, idiot. See ya. I got that heavenly strike, though. He had supplies. Alright, well, there's that. So I think now what we'll do is we're going to head around and do a lot of these, you know, these the rest of these Mongol territories. This Mosslight Inn, was the only one that I didn't do that was a small one, pretty much. Okay. See, now these guys, like I said, these Straw Hat guys, they're actually kind of tough. Because they dodge really well. So, they also do this, where they draw the sword. Where the hell are you going? Oh, that was kind of cruel, wasn't it? I just chased the dog down to kill him. There we have it. See, like I said, I did most of these. This is the only one that I didn't do, just because like I had come across it, but then there was like a bunch of stuff that I had seen, so I was like, oh well. So we'll head up in here and look around for stuff. I have tons of iron now, by the way. I have more iron than I know what to do with at this point. And I'm not kidding. If you look at my satchel, you can see I have 250 iron now. It's the steel and the gold that I'm trying to pick up now that I need. Okay. Got that whole thing done. We also have this here, this hot springs that I didn't rest at, so we could reflect together, shall we? What are we going to reflect on? Freedom with Shimura or the Mongol invaders? How about freedom with Shimura? Okay, well, we got that. And when I actually discovered this, I saw this over here as well. I didn't come in here, but I'd seen this. I figured that we would explore it together. Wow, holy shit, ton of supplies. What a find. Some steel. That's a ton of shit. So we did get a Mongol artifact. What do we get here? A Mongol bomb. That's all spiky. The rise of the Mongol Empire has facilitated the advancement of gunpowder technology. An example of this can be seen in their adoption of the heaven-shaking thunder bomb, first developed in the 12th to 13th century China. The handheld bomb is made of cast iron and sports an adjustable fuse, allowing the wielder to alter the wick's length to match the distance to the target. Okay. So we have this farmstead here. And get there from here. Yeah, see, you're seeing, like what I said earlier, with these forests, these like densely packed forests. Assessing enemies from above without being seen, rescue the hostages, kill the Mongol guards in the garden. Alright, there's our first. This guy is upsetting me that he won't, like, notice that his friends are dead. Alright, so that's a couple of them. Gone. The other one is, like, over here. check around here to see if there's anything. So, let's go down the road here.
Legion Harsinta.
This guy's gonna check out his friend, who's dead. Yep. That's right, you're seeing exactly what you thought. Alright, I'll take this while I'm here. Hi. Goodbye. Alright, lady, you should be good now. What do you mean? Hi. This man was fucking around over here. Wait. Oh. Just a smoke bomb. Yeah, I'm coming to free ya. Relax. Okay, so now we just gotta go kill the Mongol guards in the garden. What up? I didn't know there was a bunch of hostages over here, to be honest. Almost to another point. Well, we've freed them. Her horse got killed in the process, apparently. I didn't do it, so... Alright, maybe there's some people around here who have things to talk about, perhaps? Maybe, maybe not. I guess not. There is, however, this over here. Alright, I think I've changed up my gear. Kind of want to go back to my samurai outfit. I like the white though. Full damage by a moderate amount. Is there any other kind of like hat though? There's that, but I like that one better. We can go with a different headband. How about we? Yeah, how about we do this? That's kind of cool. Can't see my face. Alright. There's that. There's the Immaculate Warrior. Let's go with that one. Matches the rest of the color. I dig that. It's pretty cool. Let's also go with a sword that matches. How about that white one that we found? Is this the one I'm thinking of? We could go with this one. Kind of, well... No. Yeah, let's go with that. These hills are kind of hard to ride because there's a lot of trees, but then you also don't know it's kind of over the top of a crest, so you don't know if it's going to be just a sheer cliff edge that you can't jump down. It's another haiku! The haikus just give you headbands. Oh yeah, there's this shrine over here as well. Let's do this. I totally forgot about this shrine. That was like way out here. Sanctuary of Ryujin, Kami of the Sea. I think these shrines are pretty fun to do. I mean, they're not too frustrating. They can be, I guess, with the jumping controls just a little bit, but it really just depends on the situation, I guess. I'm a blind warrior. Oh. That is like this area right here. Everything just looks so far away. Okay. Let me see something here for a second. Why is there... Guess maybe just in case you fall. So why is there like cliff hanging edge there. I especially love when you get to use the grappling hook. That's like my favorite part of that. Because I mean, I've tried to use the grappling hook in some of these like the Mongol territories. It just doesn't work as well. It's really good for like traversal. It's really kind of best designed for this stuff. Oh shit! There's some shit over there. Supplies here. Some water. Oh, Jesus. So there's no jumping to that. So I guess the idea is that you gotta... Oh, jump to this. Which I saw down here. Here we are. Onto the shrine. Oh, there was a flower down there I didn't get. It's alright. Recover 1 kunai after performing a perfect dodge. Well, I don't really use the kunais, so... At least because they're not, you know, upgraded yet. Alright, so there we go. We got that completed. I guess maybe what we'll do is we'll have the side quest here. The River Children. Do have an upgrade for the bower as well. Final part for the longbow. Okay, so comparing the bows, this does have a lot of damage. I have these two, like, these two now. Damage is like half of this one, but it has better draw speed. This one has better range, also better stability. This one has better reload speed though, this one has zoom. Well, they're both good for what they're used for, I guess. Not they're fully upgraded. What did I need for the swordsmith? I think it's gold that I need at this point. Yeah. So, I have enough steel, I have enough iron, I have enough supplies. All I need is gold now. Which we can get. There's 2 gold there, 2 gold there, 2 gold there. Alright, so I think what we'll do is... liberate this fort. We'll start from where this is, I guess. These forts are always, like, huge as well. Yeah, see, here's a good example. Here's a flower. There's one over here as well. See it right here on the... shore. These marshlands, they have like these flowers kind of just in these watery areas. So this is one of those, I think this is where I found that skull. Yeah, right here. Alright. See ya. Oh shit. I hit that guy with an explosive arrow. I did not mean to do that. I meant to just, you know, hit him with a regular arrow. Anything laying around here? Gotta search all the yurts. The main yurt. There we go. Big old vase. Chinese vase. Spending 6 decades, the Mongol conquest of China began with Genghis Khan's invasion of Western Xia in 1205. China is now ruled by Kublai Khan, marking the first time in history where the whole of China has been conquered and controlled by a non-native ruler. Many Chinese citizens have been conscripted into the Mongol war effort, including scholars, doctors, engineers, and anyone with valuable specialized skills. Stab. There we go, there's our perfect parry. Hi, everybody. Oh, I got a record as well. Conversations with the Khan 6. Khoton appears to have put the events of Castle Kaneda and the liberation of Lord Shimura behind him, partially because he holds Castle Shimura, which is strategically more important to maintain control of the island. It also shields his forces in the north, who carry out orders so secret that I have not been able to discover what they might be. And I think it also gives Khoton pleasure to defile the seat of the Shimura clan's power. In any event, Khoton seems confident that his enemies will exhaust themselves fighting amongst each other and the Mongols. All he need do is stock up on food, supplies, and munitions, and depart for the mainland when the time is right. What up? God. Quick, I gotta think of something. I need to switch over to this. Well, that went over extremely well / poorly, I guess. Oh, yes, I also did forget to mention, now that I've just thought about it, that I did upgrade all the rest of the gear. I did upgrade all the rest of the, like the ranged and quickfire gear, all this. So those are all at max as well. Because I killed like, I think like 5 fucking bears. Well, that probably didn't feel very good. Alright, well, I dispatched most of the people here. Should probably come up here to see if this guy's dead. Yeah, he's crispy. He's nice and crisp. Did not mean to do that. Looking for some linens. Let's see, where'd the other guy go? Okay, so the second banner is here. Maybe he went up here. See ya. Woohoo! Alright, release the falcons. Let's see, up here. This area up here had all these cages. Break the walls down. These are dealt with. Bye. Should have been out here, I guess. Guess it's on you. The fault's on you for that one. So you'd think there'd be some iron right here. There is. Bye. Alright. Free that falcon. What are you gonna do about it? Ouch. Alright, there's the last falcon. Where's this last banner, though? Guess it's over here. But now I've jumped down, so I have to run all the way around here. Jesus fucking Christ. Really need to ride my fucking horse all the way around just to get there? Alright, there we go. Alright, technique point. We got some gold. Alright. Hey, there's something up this way. Is it this person right here? Great. Just another legend storyteller. Just a completely and utterly useless individual. Alright, so I think what I want to do is we have the Natu in the sake cellar, another Kinji tale. So let's go ahead and do that. I'm going to come here to this marsh. Alright, want to have a standoff? Let's do it. You and your bazooka and shit. Yeah, see? He got me. I hate how these guys just like run and hide like a mile away from the battle site. Fuck you. Alright, anyway. We do have 2 technique points as well. So we'll get that. We'll get this. Close to getting all the skills for that. I mean, fuck it, why not, right? Yeah, so you can see them scattered right here. There's one here. There's one here. I was collecting flowers from areas like this where there was just like a bunch of them just lying around here. Alright. Kenji, let's have a chat.
Kenji, どうした？いや、ちょうどいい時にお越しくださいましたね。この先に猛虎の野営があって、食い物やら着物やら薬がたっぷり。何十人、何百人分も。しかも兵が出払ってて。分取るとしたら今ですよ、今。何か隠しておるな。そんな滅相もありませんよ。猛虎はいなくて物資はどっさり。あっしらの分も島のみんなの分も。この木を逃すのは口惜しい。案内しろ。さすが分かってくれると思ってました。
Okay.
なぜ野営を見つけた？猛虎兵をつけてみたんです。そしたら奴ら物見を置かず略奪に行くんです。では道で誰を待っておった？待っていや誰も。酒井様にはたまたまお会いしたんですよ。槍川の町に身を寄せる民は物資が足りず困っておろう。そうそう助けてあげませんとね。言った通りどこもかしこも物資だらけ。集められるだけ集めてくれ。
Camp for supplies.
食料も多いな。魚、野菜、米、泡。これらすべて島のものか。奴らの口にも合うんですね。
Alright. There's a man here.
ケンジの息の根を止めてやる。よくも見捨てたな。違う、誤解だ。助けを連れてきた。こちらは
Of course.
酒井様。噂のクロード様。事のあらましを言い開け。ケンジに騙されたんですよ。騙してなんかいません。猛虎が物資を買うはずだったのに銭を払わず代わりにこのナツオを捕虜に取ったんですよ。猛虎が買うはずだった。あいつら戻ってくる。早く縄をほどいて。物資はどこで手に入れた？スゲガサ州から盗んだ。酒井様。
Of course she did.
よそらせます？逃げるつもりか？そんな策ですよ。当てにはならんな。そやつと逃げろ。
Oh god.
Kenji! Natsuo! もう出てきてもいいぞ。
Kenji's always getting... Yeah? Thank you, both of you who are useless.
これからあの酒樽を荷車に乗せて。ケンジ、お怒りだぞ。酒井様、あっしら物資を困ってる人に届けることしか考えてませんってば。例えば槍川の野営とか。持てるだけ持っていけ。その野営を訪れ、食料と薬で満たされておるか調べるぞ。はい、酒井様。はい、酒井様。
When I come and visit that town, it's gonna be overflowing with food and medicine, right? There we go. Legend grows. The Phantom Samurai. Defense charm, charm of advantage. I think I already have that. Oh yeah, charm of toxic demise. Wind charms release poison vapors that kill enemies who pick them up. That's pretty cool. These two. Isn't there a thing where it like show mask and cutscenes? I'm gonna do on, just because I feel like it's kind of getting disconcerting to have the mask on and off. The walls of Yukara. Alright, well, we have whatever this is over here. Lots of fox den. Okay, so we got that done. We have this, the River Children. People have been telling strange stories of creatures attacking fishermen and Akashima. So I will go and I'll do that. Fast travel to this lookout. Yeah, I was running through here earlier. There's this like high grass. It's like super tall. It's kind of difficult to ride through here too, because you can't just ride straight through it. Okay. This whole little area to themselves. Hello? Well, it's not like it can really get you. Whatever it is.
昨べ現れて見ましたか？
落ち着け。お主の名は？
シノでございます。
シノ。して何を見た？
川の子、カッパです。
妖怪の？確かか。
かつて 父に聞かされた通りでした。川に住み、地面に爪痕を残し。
殺されずに済んだのか。
父が追い払い、私は隠れていたので。
He hasn't come back.
水が跳ねて叫び声が。
父親を探してみよう。家におれ。水辺によるでないぞ。
The mystery. The river children. Oh god. Well, there seemingly is always like an explanation for everything, so hasn't been anything supernatural in this game thus far. Actually, that's not true. That fight that we did to get the longbow, that was kind of supernatural. Could just be a feral kid, though. Okay. Where do they go? Ah, here we go. Here we are. Oh, there's a dead body. Couldn't really see him that well in the mud, but here we are. So it leads up to here. There's a person. Bandits. Oh, I was say I did search the bandits. A flute. Stolen by bandits. Handcrafted from Shino's father. Let's say I'm sure she'll want it back, right? I'm gonna raid their camp and steal their things. Your father's dead. Here's his flute. Yeah, sorry.
パの仕業です。
カッパではない。族だ。
No, just some assholes.
こんなひどいこと人には。
追い込まれれば化け物になるのが人というもの。行く当てはあるのか。
赤島におばがおります。
これは父親のものか。
はい。どうもありがとうございます。
Have it in his honor. Carry it with you always. Be the memory. See, like I said, it seems supernatural, but it's usually not. Trauma bludgeoning? I think I have this too, yeah. Water increases stagger damage. I just can't shake the fact that I just want my demon sword back. Just feel more comfortable with that for some reason. Alright, so we have that done. There's a question mark here. What'd that say? Ah, there's another shrine here. And a fox den. So if you just keep riding up, there's another. The shrine is assumingly here. So Shina Shuhiku, Kami of the Wind. Alright. Well, let's do this to finish up this this episode. We'll finish up by doing this shrine. And then I think next time we'll do some more missions. We'll kind of mix everything up. I mean, maybe I'll do like the farmstead and the other, like, in these off camera, just because of how long they take. Am I supposed to do this? Ah. There was that there the whole time. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, there's a flower here I almost missed. I thought maybe it just, like, grappled onto it, but, I mean, like, I would just jump onto the rope. But no, you go swinging across like some fucking madman. Woo! Woo! Got to be careful, I'll just throw myself off a cliff here. What is that over there? Fort Mitodake. Well, that looks like a whole ass fun time. Oh, that was a close one. Okay. He jumps from rock to rock really quick, but he shimmies kind of slow. Seems like this is the way. Well, then what's up here? Oh, there's a flower, at least. Up we go. Hooray! We've reached the top. Makes me wonder if there's anything over here. There's a flower. And here's the edge. Alright, so is there anything else up here? Any other flowers lying around here? There's some waxwood though. Which I seemingly don't need anymore. I don't know if I'm going to get any more bows or anything, but, you know. If I do, that'll be cool. I'll be getting myself prepared for them, I guess. Oh, there's a flower up there. How could I have missed that? Alright, Kami of the Wind. Let's see here. Staggering an enemy prevents interrupted melee attacks for 6 seconds. That's pretty cool. I literally came up here. How did I miss this? Alright, 20 flowers. And, now if I come here, This guy has this mask. This is headband as well. Ah, that's pretty nice. I shall buy it. And these are both 20. So for my half bow, I have this one equipped. I'll equip that one as well. Okay, well, yeah, I think that's going to do it for this. I think next time when we return, I'll have done these haikus, and maybe I'll do the rest of these Mongol territories as well, just because of how long they take. So, maybe not this one, because it is close to her tail, but, so yeah, we have all these down here, so, yeah, I think that's what we'll do next time. So we'll just continue going along our journey, and, doing all of our side quests and shit. So, take care, everybody, and I'll see you all on the next one. Goodbye.